Greetings, my dears, in love and light. 6 signs that you're a starseed on a mission. Now, it's said by many, including Dolores Cannon's books, that individuals come here from other areas of existence, other universes, and other areas within our universe to incarnate here on Earth due to the vibrational shift that's going on and the opportunities for learning and experience it brings, plus the need for raising the vibration and awakening more souls as we make the transition into the 4th density. So there are signs that can help you to tell whether you're a starseed, that's one name for it, or light worker, or wanderer, or even indigo child, which is the name given to a child that exhibits symptoms like these. There are ways to know that you are one of these, that's come from some other place to incarnate here on Earth for some kind of mission to help raise the vibration and make a difference here on this planet. Number 1, you're a bit obsessed with something. It could be that if you're here on a special mission, that you're a bit obsessed with something or just have more than a passing interest in something. And this could be something like spirituality. You want to help teach others about spiritual concepts and ideas, for example Buddhism, and how to find happiness within. Now this is a bit of a emotional disease on this planet, that we are obsessed with materialism, when really in order to find happiness, when really happiness is found within. So you may want to teach others this or other aspects of Buddhism or Hinduism or New Age spirituality or psychology. You may be obsessed with not just teaching but learning. You may want to learn lots of new information in order to teach others, or to write a book, or to make videos, things like that. You may have more than a passing interest in activism or the environment or changing things or politics, anything to make this world a better world, because you intuitively feel like it should be a better world by now and you feel like changing it, you feel like doing something about it. You may be hell-bent on helping others. You may feel like helping others gives you an enormous boost. It makes you feel good, and there's a reason for that, because you might be a starseed on a mission here to help raise the vibration, and helping others, showing kindness to others, changes their perception of reality and makes them feel like they're living in a nicer world as well. Your actions help others feel better. You may also have an urge to express love and kindness and just be really kind to others, as well as helping them, but showing kindness. And as I say, this helps others to feel happy and able to express kindness themselves. Kindness is catching. You may feel the urge to help people heal. You may want to practice some spiritual method of healing or become a doctor or anything that helps people heal and feel better. Because we should have a better handle on our physical health by now, but we don't, and there's reasons for that which I won't go into now. Number 2, another sign that you're a starseed here on a mission is that you knew from a young age that there was something up with this reality. You would look around and feel like this isn't it, this can't be it, there's more to our reality than this. You had a belief in some kind of higher power, or that we're all one, that the universe is energetic, something like that. Perhaps you would see ghosts or believe in ghosts. Perhaps you felt like you should be able to see the future, or that you should be able to teleport, or things like this. Spiritual abilities that you would have had in some other existence, but you don't have them now. So you had a subconscious remembering as a child that there should be more to reality than this. You may also have felt different as a child, different to other kids, but still perhaps able to fit in, but not understanding why kids were how they were when you felt a bit different yourself. You may even have been ridiculed actually and left out from your friends because of feeling so different or behaving perhaps kinder than others and not understanding why, say, bullies behave as they do. Another one is that from a young age you would question how things are done. Perhaps you had a subconscious remembering of a better way of doing things in other realities, and you would question the systems in place in this reality. For example, at school, you might question the logic behind the way things are done. And number 3, the third sign that you're a starseed here on a mission, is that you still don't quite fit in with the majority of people. You think a bit differently. You don't just think in a left-brained way, and you don't just think in a highly creative way. You're a blend of the two, because your soul has already moved to higher stages of existence, most likely. You may have come back from the 5th or the 6th density, or the 4th, and come back to incarnate on this 3rd density planet. So you've already advanced to a certain stage of advancement which is beyond this 3rd density reality. So in a way you feel that subconsciously you don't fit in with the lower vibrations of other entities that are still 3rd density or 3rd density moving to 4th. It doesn't mean you don't have love for all people and all things, but it just means that subconsciously there's more advancement there. And this can manifest as well as having good common sense, about having a sense of knowing and intuition about the best way to do things, or the most caring way to do things, the kindest way to do things that's fair for all. You look at others that are still unawakened and trapped within their materialistic bubble and soaking up lots of mainstream media, and you feel like you don't fit in with these people and that you want to wake them up. You have an intuitive feel for truthful information when you see others around you following, perhaps like sheep, information which is clearly propaganda or very materialistic or just downright wrong. Number 4, another sign that you're a starseed here on Earth on a mission. And that's that you've had a massive spiritual awakening or have always followed a spiritual path in general. If you've always been spiritual, then you've known from a young age that something is different about this reality and that the truth lies just behind it, and that this ego is just a facade in this lifetime. If you've had a massive spiritual awakening, then your idea of reality has been blown away, and you've adopted a new idea of reality and a new idea of self that's less egotistical. Now, it's a sign that you're a starseed here on a mission if you've naturally had access to this spiritual information due to a subconscious remembering, a subconscious awakening. The information was always there, and the knowing and intuition was always there, and it was just a matter of time before it came through. And number 5, how to know you're a starseed here on a mission. You may also feel like that from a young age you had a job to do here, that you were incarnate here for a reason, and there was nothing that told you that that was the case. You just felt like you had a job to do here and that there would be some destiny for you. And number 6, a big sign that you're a starseed here on a mission is that you feel sorrow for the earth. You have trouble watching the news and finding out negative things about our earth and things that are happening to humanity, animals, nature and the earth in general, because you know you have a remembering of some kind of reality where life was not like this. You have a subconscious remembering where systems were different, where organisations were different, where life wasn't profit driven and competitive like it is, but people worked together not for profit but for bettering the race that you belong to. You have a subconscious remembering that it's not supposed to be this way, that the timeline we're on, that it can be changed, it can be brought about, that our society is beneficial for all, where everyone is equal, and that hatred and fear can be eliminated, and that resources can be used efficiently, and that destruction doesn't have to occur, many people on this planet, the vast majority of people on this planet are in poverty or poor because of our economic structure and system. And a lot of people don't realise that. They're born into this system and don't realise that it's not supposed to be a hierarchy, that everyone should be living in harmony together. And those people we perceive as dangerous to us, that if they are dangerous, they're only like that because something made them that way, that they were brought up in some way, or they have experienced some negativities, intense negativities that have made them this way. Yes, cultural diversity is wonderful, but all negativities can be remedied. And our economic system is one thing that keeps us in chains. And that resources on this planet are not just for using up and being sucked dry by us, leaving future generations with nothing. It's a massive hellhole. There are wonderful and good things to enjoy on this planet, but as a starseed here on a mission, you feel like you want to improve things, because as well as the beauty and wondrousness on this planet, there's a lot of negativity that threatens that, and that you know subconsciously that you came from some other existence somewhere else where this negativity didn't occur, that from birth everyone was equal, and that there were systems in place to heal those who were hurting, so they didn't grow up angry and afraid and unkind and trying to incite war. And there wasn't negativity breeding among people who were trying to gain power and manipulation and control over the masses and manipulating people. That there was an existence out there that was amazing and good, and that you wish that you could implement it here. So leave a comment and let me know what you feel like as a starseed and what you think your mission is here on Earth. And don't forget to click subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, to receive regular spiritual inspiration on your journey through life. Leave a like too, because we're raising the mass vibration together. So go now, in love and peace.